Okay children, so we have revised the first chapter number system, second chapter Roman numerals and the addition chapter. Okay, so regarding this I'll be sending the questions later. Few questions I'll send, not much, and you have to solve it, but you have to practice the rest things also. I cannot send all the questions of all the mains, so that you have to do it by yourself. Few things I will send, you practice, but that is not at all enough. Okay, so remember that. And here is the question paper pattern of your midterm examination. So hope you can see this. This is your question paper pattern for your midterm examination. Okay, so I'll be explaining it now. Please you don't write. Later I'll be sending with the question. I'll send the pattern also. You can copy it down. Now you don't write, just listen to me and try to understand it. Okay, very simple maths question paper pattern. Always only 4 mains will be there. If it is a 20 marks exam also, or if it is 80 marks exam, we have only 4 mains and everything like solve the following. Okay, so this is the first main, second, third and fourth. The first main, there are 4 parts: part A, part B, part C and part D. That is not at all a big thing. Just it will be given in the question paper. You need not to make any boxes or something there. So part A will have the MCQs. MCQs in the sense multiple choice questions. So 4 options will be given and you have to find, or you have to write the correct answer among it. And simply you will not get it, you have to solve for it. Okay, now if it is MCQs, directly you will not get. Sometimes it will be given 4,50,495 plus 3,70,122. So directly you can't see the option and you cannot write. You have to solve it, then you have to write the right answer. So solving though will be there. So that is about the MCQs. 8 questions will be there and each question carry 1 mark there and 8 mark for it. Okay. And next comes part B, solve the following. Here also 8 questions, but each question will have 2 marks. Okay. Each question carries 2 marks, so 8 to the total 16 marks. What will be there in 2 marks question? Very simple thing, either like simple addition or subtraction or multiplication, or else write the given number in Roman numerals. 2 questions will be there. Sometimes sub questions will be there. For example, write the given number in Roman numerals: A 42, B 31. First one carries 1 mark, second one carries 1 mark, so total 2 mark. Or write in ascending or descending order. So ascending order 1 mark and descending order 1 mark. And other than that, yeah, word problem now will not be given. It will be given for 3 marks. Just now I will explain find the missing number. In addition, one addend will be missed, that you have to find out by subtracting. I just explain. So such things will be given, or write in expanded form or in standard form. So such things will be given in 2 marks question. So total 8 question, 2 marks and it carries 16 marks. And next comes part C, solve the following. Again you have to solve 8 questions will be there. In every main 8 questions will be there. Mark, 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 and 4 mark. Here each question carries 3 marks and 24 marks. What comes here? Mainly word problems comes here. Okay. Or else like pattern, continue the pattern, observe and continue the pattern. Or now 3 marks, frame 6 7-digit numbers using the given digits, or else write in expanded form also can be given. 3 numbers will be given here. So if it is given here, 2 numbers will be given. If it is given here, 3 numbers will be given. So marks will be divided accordingly. Okay. So such things will come. And then again let me see if there are sub questions you have to solve. Now question number 1, A, B and C. So if you solve only A, you will get only 1 mark there. You have to solve A, B and C as well. Okay. So next part D, solve the following. Again 8 questions, each question carries 4 marks and 32 marks. Here compulsorily sub questions will be there. 1 question, and if there will be normally 2 sub questions. So each question carries 2 marks, total it will be 4 marks. So what comes here? Again 1 word problem. It may be like this. First question A, word problem, and second question write the number name. So this will be 3 mark and this will be 1 mark. Total 4 mark. Okay. So that's it. And or else that multiplication, maybe 2 problems will be given. Each carries 2 marks. Or addition 2 problems A and B. Find the sum A and B. For A 2 marks and B 2 marks. So such things will be given in part D, that is 4 marks question. So this is a question paper pattern. Total it carries 80 marks. So 32 plus 8 is 40 and 24 plus 6 is 40 total, 40 and 40 it is 80 marks, okay. And there will not be any choice, any 4, any 5, any 6, no. You have to answer all the questions. So am I clear with the question paper pattern? 4 mains, first main 1 mark, second main of 2 mark, third main for 3 mark and fourth main for 4 marks. Every main will have 8 questions and you have to answer all the questions. There is no choice in mathematics. So hope that is clear. You can make the rough part in the answer sheet. Here you can make the rough part and you can use it for solving, or as in the last page you can write as a rough work and you can solve. That's up to you, okay. But if you do here, it's better. Then and there only you can, while checking second time when you check, you will get, it will be easy to you. You need not to see last page every time. So make one column and do the rough part there only. But in word problem, working is not rough part. Don't write it as a rough work. It is working. You add, you subtract and all, no? That is working, okay. So that's it about the question paper pattern. As I said, I'll be sending, I'll write it and I'll send it to you with the questions of lesson number 1, 2, 3, okay. With those questions, I'll be sending the pattern also. You can copy it. And then previous class practice questions for midterm I had given of money and pattern chapter. That also answers I'll be sending. You can just check the answer. So 2 PDF will be sent. No notes to write here. Division we have not done. After the exam we'll continue that. So 2 PDF will be sent. One is to check your answers and the second one is to solve in your classwork, backside, upside down. Write down the date, write down the question. Don't copy all the question at a stretch. One question and answer. Next question and answer. So in that way you have to solve. So is that clear? Okay, so that's it about today's class. Today we have revised the 3 chapters. First, number system. So in that Indian and international system, inserting the comma, writing the place value and places, expanded form and all we have discussed. Ascending, descending and all we have discussed. And second chapter is about Roman numeral, basic 7 symbols and rule of repetition, rule of addition and rule of subtraction and how to use it. And how to write the number from Indian to Roman numeral and from Roman numeral to Indian system we have learned. And then addition, mainly the properties, 3 properties, 0 property, order property and what is that? Grouping property or 0 property, commutative property and grouping property. Now such things can be given for 3 marks. Define or state A, 0 property of addition, B, order property of addition, C, associative property of addition. So that also can be given. So you have to be prepared for everything, okay. So those 3 properties and then addition, simple addition. I have not given any example but I'll send a question, you have to add it. Word problem, how to write the statement and all we have discussed, and finding the missing added also we have discussed. So that's it regarding this. I'll be sending the question, solve it by yourself, and in the next class we shall discuss the answer, okay. So hope you have enjoyed today's class and the concept is clear. We'll meet in the next session. Till then, practice for your midterm examination. Complete your hope your notes is completed. If no, soon within now today's Friday. Today, tomorrow complete it within 2 days so that from Sunday you can practice for your midterm examination, okay. So practice well, practice tables. Next multiplication revision I will be doing, so tables are very, very important. So in the next class we can revise multiplication and subtraction. So we'll meet in the next session. So till then, take care.